Do not use online sites like Zillow or Redfin when trying to figure out the value of your home. I say this all the time. They will change their value based on what you put on the MLS if you decide to sell your home. And I'm going to throw up a couple of examples here on a property that I just listed. Before I listed that property, I went to Zillow and it told me that the property was worth $1.472 million. In fact, they were willing to give me a cash offer at $1.472 million. Really nice of them. I went over to Redfin. They were at $1.56 million or so. And here's what happened. I put the home on the market at $1.649 million, which is where I believe it should be priced based on comps. And guess what happened? All of a sudden, Redfin now changes their value to reflect pretty close to my value. I think $2,000 less, as you can see here on the screen. And then the other, Zillow, finally raised their value today to $1.624 million. So they're still below, and they're probably going to continue to adjust higher. But here's the thing. Had you been a seller and you just looked up your value online and it said those lower numbers, you might have been inclined, if you didn't know the market, to accept a lower offer, list it lower if you didn't have somebody that actually knew the value of your home. So when you're going through that process, just make sure you're talking to an agent, getting the comps, having them look at the information. You know, those online sites are a tool in the tool belt, but they're not the gospel. Don't use them as the be all end all value, right? It's an indicator. Sometimes they're listed high, sometimes they're listed low. Most of the time, it's going to be on the low side, in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing here in Orange County. So with that said, hope this video is helpful. If you found any value, do me a favor and share it. More people need to hear this information.